How's it going, everybody? Hello, hello. Today we are, as the title suggests, going to be testing out the Monster Hunter Rise PC demo. So this should be pretty fun, hopefully. I've played a smidge of the demo already. I don't know how long this stream's going to be. I'm just going to play through a few of the fights, try out some of the different weapons. I played a lot of Worlds, like a lot. I beat Fatalis in Worlds, so that gives you an idea of how much I've played of that. Sure, let's start with the first fight. What weapon? That's the real question. I've been playing a lot of dual blades as of late, like a lot. But I do also love the insect glaive. So Sword and Shield is also pretty fun. I haven't tried out the Sword and Shield in this. I tried the Switch demo a long time ago, and I think I tried the Glaive on that. I don't think I ever tried the Sword and Shield. So, right, that's the same. Guessing I can still use items with my Sword and Shield out. Yep. That all works the same. It would be a weird thing to change, to be honest. So that's good. I have changed around some of the controls a bit just to match Worlds a bit better because I'm so used to it. That's how I do that. There we go. So we've got a mount now. I mean, a lot of people probably already know what's in Rise. I have not followed basically any Rise stuff. I am completely fresh to it. So yeah. Yeah, no, I'm completely fresh to it. All I know is that you have doggos. I don't know what monsters are in this game. I don't know if there are any different weapons, if they've got less or more weapons than in World. I'm guessing probably the same. Wire bugs is a new mechanic, and I don't really know how those work yet, but I'll learn. I could go through the tutorial, but I'll do that when I've got the actual game and I actually care. Even that's a really stupid outlook to have, because I could actually know how that works by the time I get to the game, and then I would actually be okay at the game. But you know what? I don't care. So I can make the Palamute jump with trigger. Interesting. So yeah, I'm gonna play this, I don't know, hour or two on stream. Depends on how long things take. Geronimo! Oh yeah, I'm not using dual blades anymore. That explains some things. Is he running away already? I was like, why aren't I attacking as fast as the dual blades? It's because I'm not using them. Oh, there's another boy. Let me hop on. Let's just chase after it like this. Geronimo! I don't know if mounting is the same or not. Like, I know you can ride monsters with wire bugs. I don't know if you now can't mount monsters normally, or if you like, can you only do it with wire bugs? I don't know. Can I still do my Geronimo attack? Yes. Ouch. Potions are definitely different. That's pretty similar. The flow is slightly different. Everything is like the way everything feels is different, if that makes sense. Ouch. Like, all the weapons have slightly different speeds to in like World. can I mount it? That is the question. Not if I don't hit it. That's going to be my goal. Can I mount this without wire bugs? Is that still a mechanic? Just to find out. I could look that up, but you know what? Don't wanna. Oh, and I took him down, so... Oh, can I also still do Perfect Rush? That's still a thing. Yep, okay. Oh, that's slightly different, though. It's similar. Oh, that launches me up now. Okay, so they've changed Perfect Rush. That's interesting. Mount it? Don't think so. Mount it? No. Missed. Let's try and get another Perfect Rush off. Nope. Yeah, so that launches me up in the air now. So then I guess I can do a ground pound. Or maybe get a mount off of it. Which is interesting. Because I can give it a good punch in the face if I wanted to. But you get a sound when your weapon loses a layer of durability now as well. Right now I can get a Perfect Rush off. Oh, not if I don't do the button. There we go. Yeah, I haven't pulled off a mount. Oh, well. I've mounted it now. I don't know why. I'm like using it. Okay, so I can run it around. Okay, I can launch it into a wall. So you can do that instead of wall banging, I guess. So yeah, I think you have to use wire bugs to mount. But I don't know. I don't actually know how I just did whatever I did. Let's chug a potion. They seem to... I might just be that I'm really used to having speed drinking, but the potions seem to take longer. An account item. It'll be delivered automatically. Not... No, it won't. I'm in the demo. So... Geronimo! Oh, that's not what I thought would happen right there. You can use wire bugs to swing. I thought I was going to do my ground pound. I should have sharpened my weapon. Oh well, it doesn't matter. We killed it. Okay. Things are slightly different. Slightly different. I'm gonna have to try out the Glaive now, just to see how that works. Because I don't remember. It was so long ago since I tried it on the Switch. I didn't want to play it on the Switch because of stick drift. I was like, this is just gonna ruin my Switch if I play this game. Because I'm on a Switch Lite, so I just didn't want to. Nuh-uh. Don't know why I'm skinning it. I don't think I get anything for it. The UI is different, is a big thing. Like, the map's different, for starters. There don't seem to be any tracking bugs. I can't remember what they're called. I've got over 300 hours in Monster Hunter World, and I don't remember what the bugs that you use to track are called. Amazing. Why am I dumb? What are they called? They're like fireflies. I don't... What are they called? I don't know. Anyway, we're going to use the insect glaive now. That's some shiny armor that I've got on right there. Right, now I need to see if they've changed how you use the insect. Okay, they've changed how you use the glaive. How do I aim with... Oh, that's on right trigger now. Okay, that's going to take some getting used to. I'm pretty sure that's on left trigger. Oh, I could be wrong. Just nom on a steak real quick. No, actually. No, I think that is the same, actually, isn't it? So you can use wire bugs to do stuff like that. Okay. Okay. It's going to take some learning, but like you can... I bet that'll be great with the dual blades. Using wire bugs like that with the dual blades to get in and out of fights, actually. That sounds really good. On we go. And away we go. This glaive looks nuts, by the way. Is this a poison glaive? I can't imagine this being anything other than a poison glaive. Because it looks like it's going to inject them with friggin' bane juice. But I'm enjoying this. It runs really smooth. That's something I've noticed. Monster Hunter World had some performance issues, for sure. This runs really nice. I mean, it is only the demo, and I don't know to what level graphics options are unlocked. Like, the pop-in on this isn't great. You can probably see that being picked up. But even still... Oh, my insect is so slow. It's so slow. I'm used to Iceborne, like late game Iceborne stuff. Hit its head, please. Please. No. Hit its head. Hit its. Yes. Thank you. Okay, that you still do that the same at least. Okay, and this is still the same. This thing's a bit small for the insect glaive, really. The dodging seems a bit more forgiving in this than it was in World. I seem to be able to dodge through attacks a lot easier. Like, I've got a bigger set of iframes going. Well, I can ride it around again. Let's launch it into a wall. I mean, it feels pretty good. It's going to take some getting used to, right? Because it's similar to World, but it's still different. And I'm obviously so used to Worlds. But it doesn't feel bad. The lock-on is different. So, like, sometimes it will take a minute to, like, recenter on the monster if the monster moves. And that's weird. It doesn't just keep the monster in the middle of my screen. I don't know if I like that. What am I doing? Insect. Go get him. Or just don't. Alright. Oh, it took him down. Just blap its face for me. No, no, no. Its face. No. Where's its red spot if not its face? Trying to tell me this thing's its butt? Its red spot is its butt? Okay. See that down slash, that doesn't launch you up anymore. If I'm mid combo and I use that, it doesn't launch me up. Hang on, I'll try and give an example. Get launched, use it. See, that time I kind of hovered, but a minute ago I used that and I was just dropping. Maybe if you're already dropping, you don't get any extra upwards momentum. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Did not have time to sharpen. That was a risk, and it didn't pay off. Wah. I'm wondering how, ouch, to what level I'm going to be able to get my Worlds builds going. Because I was basically full support by the end of Worlds. Wide range, free meal, the lot. Kolv Tower Farmer. Which was why I was playing Sword and Shield quite a lot, and Dual Blades, to be fair. It was why I stopped playing Insect Glaive, because you just can't support with Insect Glaive. Ouch. Oh, that was my bad. Chug another potion. Well, that was not what I meant to do, but... And it's dead. Okay. Alright. I mean, it is meant to be an easy mission, so... It's not wrong. We'll try a hard one next. It looks alright, like visually. It's not great. It's not as pretty as Worlds, but it runs way better, so... I mean, it was never going to be as pretty as Worlds, right? It's coming from the Switch. So, like, fur, definitely worse. But, I mean, I'm happy to trade off a bit of quality for performance anyway. I tend to try and get as much performance as possible. That's the thing. I'd rather have over 60 FPS. I mean, I've got a 144Hz monitor now. I'd rather have a higher frame rate and worse graphics than better graphics and worse frame rate, personally. Not everyone agrees with that, but it's the way I prefer. Especially on a game like this, being able to react quicker, it's just nicer. Yeah. Right. Mizutsune. Mizutsune. Let's try out the Dual Blades again. I should try out the bow at some point as well. I haven't tried that out. I'll have to switch over to keyboard and mouse for that though, because screw trying to use a bow on a controller. Cool, Nullberries and Cleansers. Yeah, this monster's gonna do Water Blight, isn't it? Do I have Nullberries on my wheel? No, but I do have potions on my wheel, so I'll keep Nullberries down there. I'm going to have to restructure my quick wheel when the full game comes out so that I can change it to what my Worlds one is. So my prediction is it's going to be the monster that you can see... What am I doing? There we go. It's going to be the monster... at the edge of the river on the map down there. That's my prediction. Because it's a water monster, right? Oh. I thought my dog would climb, but I didn't. I used my jump button, not the dog's jump button. That makes sense. Yeah, that was me. I don't even know if the Palamute can climb those rocks. Apparently I can. This is not the right way. However, I might be able to climb. Can my dog climb? That's a no. Can I? I mean, kind of. Whee! Whee! Oh! Come on! Ah! You know what? I might be able to just help my dog up here. No, I jumped off it again. I'm still getting used to the controls. Up. Not that way. Up. There we go. There, much better. Come on. This thing, the dog's a little hard to control. Now where do I go? Huh. Hey, pulled it off. Okay. I probably made that way harder than it needed to be, I'm not gonna lie. Are the tracking bugs still a thing in this? Like, the bugs aren't telling me... I guess I haven't found any tracks. So... I don't know. Quite simply, well, the monster's coming back down here, so I'll just wait for it. Where's it coming from? It's coming from there. Up there? No, there. Is it going to come out of there? This spooky dark cave. Yeah. Hello there. A big boy. See, Wirefall takes me away from it. I'd kind of like that to bring me back. Ouch. Ouch. Oh, get up. Those are just regular first aid meds, not first aid med pluses. Ouch. I think I'm moving slower because of the water as well. Ah, see, my regular potions are on my wheel, but my better potions aren't. My mega potions aren't. Ouch. I haven't learnt this thing's moves yet. I've been blighted. Or not. Those nullberries didn't do anything. Come back here. I tried to use my ow, wire bug. Didn't pay off. If I wanted to use it, what would I do? This? I don't know what I just did there. Ow. Man, I suck at this. Why do I not have mega potions in this? The easier one gave me mega potions and it was an easier fight. Ah! I should have crafted some. Tried to dodge out of that, but I got stuck in a combo. Oh wow, that wasn't down for long. And it's leaving. Okay. Can I craft mega potions? I've got no honey. Okay. Wait. I've got mega potions. So why aren't they on my why aren't they on my wheel? Apparently, it was to craft them and not use them. Why would I craft them and then not have the craft ones on my... I don't know. So it's like, hey, you can make them. You can't use them, though. I'm going the wrong way. Stupid. Stupid. Whoever made that radial menu, whoever made that specific one, stupid. Like, yeah, by all means, have craft mega potions on there, but also have use mega potions on there. Maybe just me. Just me. Should have grabbed that wire bug. I forgot to sharpen my weapon. I always do this. Why do I always forget to sharpen my weapon? Wow. Definitely gonna have to get better at this game. It's just that little bit different from Worlds. That's why I'm struggling. And I suck. I just suck as well. That's the thing. I'm just bad at games. Hey George, how you doing? Thought you'd drop in a bit before D&D. What time you got D&D? Ah! Ow. Whew. 8:30. Fair. So minor changes in this. With dual blades, I kind of like that. Okay, so before, if you were in demon mode and your stamina's being drained, if a monster roars, you just lose stamina the entire time. Now, if a monster knocks you over or roars, it knocks you out of demon mode, so you don't lose the stamina. Which is good, but I also have to get used to that because I'm not going to be used to it doing that. Just lots of tiny little changes. The lock-on mode, I've got it so that it constantly recenters on the monster now, but it still works slightly different, which is weird. Dodging seems both more forgiving and less forgiving at the same time, so that's weird. I need to eat steak and sharpen my weapon. Whoop. Still can't figure out how wire bugs work. Because it should be press A, right? Or not? Every time I press wire bug on Y, I immediately get hit by something without fail. Didn't have time to heal. That's the first death. That's my first death of the demo. I'm finding it, I think I'm finding it, you've straighted to get your head around the wire bug stuff. What? Okay, yeah, I totally wanted to climb back up there. Started. Oh, I'm trying to figure out how it works mid-fight, because if I do that and press A, I thought it would do the jumpy one. B does a little dash on the floor. That does whatever that is. I don't know what that is. I also need to sharpen. So how do I do... Because there's... Is it different with each weapon? Because with the glaive, if you've got it out and you press A, it zips you up into the air. But that doesn't seem to be a thing. Kind of like that. I guess I have to put it away to do that. Did it go back up there? Gosh, damn it. I also don't know... I accidentally jumped off my palamute. I can't figure out how you initiate climbing without wire bugging or jumping off your palamute either. Like, how do I just climb? Not like that. Come on, you can climb. There we go. Controls seem to be a little bit wonky sometimes. But only sometimes is the thing. You gotta hold L2 and either triangle or circle with your weapon out to do wire bug attacks. Yeah, triangle does that, whatever that is, where I put my weapons away and pull out a different dagger. I don't know what that is. And circle... Oh, my wire bugs are all on cooldown now. Circle was the little dash along the floor. But glaive, you get a little zippy up in the air thing if you press A, or X, I guess, on a PlayStation controller. I'll have to show you if I beat this thing before you have D&D, which I probably won't. Can I leave? Let's show you glaive for a second. Because glaive has a little jump attack that's on neither of those buttons. So... Oh, I don't know. Let's go back to this guy. With the shiny armor. With shiny glaive armor. Oh, now it's just dodging. It wasn't doing that earlier. That one zips me backwards. Maybe it is triangle that zips me forwards. But I don't know what the little stab with the dual blades does. I don't know what that little kucha is. Where I put both my daggers away and pull out a third dagger. Yeah, that's the one I was thinking of. Yeah, glaive just gets completely... I guess every weapon has a completely different wire bug ability. Oh, I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. Longsword has a counter move and then a jump attack, which you have to use to get the big Helmbreaker attack. I'm making the assumption, but I haven't been able to fully figure out, you can only mount monsters with wire bug, because I haven't managed to mount a monster with any aerials yet. That just hasn't happened. Let's try out... Switch over to keyboard and mouse. Let's try out the bow. Because I haven't tried the bow yet. I'm going to try it against an easy monster, just so I can get a feel for it. Whoa. Oh, I love that bow. Ah. That's a Okay. Controls are different already. Right click is now aim. Which, okay. So how do I... That's... How do I triple shot? How do I... How do I triple shot? Head and low? I can do that. That's not... What was that? What? Are bows a support class now? Okay, and... Now how do I do Dragon Piercer? F? Q? Anything. G? T? R? Shift? Control? Control does that. Recenters my camera. Bows are way different. They've also changed the bow's dodge. Okay, no, they haven't if you're scoped up. Rise doesn't have the slinger in it. No, it doesn't have the slinger at all. The wire bugs completely replaced slinger. So how do I triple shot with the bow? How do I do anything with the bow? Okay, well, that's how I put ammo in. V. Okay, V is now Dragon Piercer. I'm gonna have to change these controls around, man, because I use Dragon Piercer on the side of my mouse, and that's now melee. And also C is no longer toggle aim. There's no toggle aim anymore that I can find. L. Oh, you can use those to look around. Okay, weird. No. Yeah, there's no toggle. There's no toggle aim. Can I change that in the controls? I can't answer that because all of the controls are PlayStation controls. Where are all the key bindings? Okay. Back, cancel. These are all like menu. I might have switched up the mouse and keyboard controls in World, but not this much. I think I only changed Dragon Piercer. How do I toggle aim? Because on Worlds, the hold down to aim was on V and toggle aim was on C. Right click was triple shot, and right click and R was Dragon Piercer. And none of those buttons are the same. R doesn't do anything. Right click now aims. Dragon Piercer is now on V. They've completely changed the bow controls. Completely. Okay. Okay. And sprint is not on shift. What is sprint on? How do I sprint? How do I sprint? What have they put sprint on? I can't. F? V? It's not V. C? X? Z? How do I sprint? Right shift? Control? Okay, no, shift is on sprint. But for some reason, on keyboard specifically, because it does this on controller, sprint doesn't sheath weapon. Only on keyboard, because I was just playing with controller where sprint does auto sheath. But because I'm on keyboard, it doesn't. I don't think I'm ever going to use the bow in this game. Until I have full control over my key bindings. Because they've changed them up completely. Good to know. See, I just instinctively pressed C to change my view mode. Can't do that. And see, now I have to hold right click down at all times. Because there was no toggle aim option. Not that I found, at least. Ow. Like, everything else has been kind of manageable, right? They're changes, but they're not such a big change that, like, I can't figure it out. The bow is just entirely different. The only button that's the same is shoot. That's the only one. How do I triple shot? Is there just no triple shot anymore? What just happened with the camera? That hit once. Do another Dragon Piercer real quick. Okay, it does still pierce. They've really slowed down Dragon Piercer. Like, its travel speed is really slow. Ah, this is a mistake. No, I didn't want to. They've changed how all the menus work, and you have to change them separately. They've changed the pick up items button as well. Why have they changed all the controls? No, I didn't want to do that. I don't want to... Because I have to do that to scroll through there now. Okay, I'm never playing this game on keyboard and mouse, which means I'm never playing range again. Unless I can change it. Controls. Ranged weapons. Okay, here I found it. Palamute drift. Yeah, whatever. Special attack. Weapon drawn / silk bind. Okay, first of all, where's Dragon Piercer at? You bind to that. Now, is there a toggle aim? Wire bug reticle hold. Yeah. Is there wire bug reticle toggle? Maybe? Maybe. Anywhere. Please. 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 You can't give me an entire game where the reticle is toggleable and then remove that ability. You can't just... I've put 300 hours into a game where the reticle is toggleable. And now I can't... Okay. So I just have to have hold down aim. There's no toggle. No toggle option for that. Love that. Love that. Okay. So there's a million years. And you can't aim and click to draw your weapon. There's a million years of muscle memory up the wazoo. Lots of muscle memory gone. Wait, what am I doing? That's like a triple shot, but if I don't shoot first, it doesn't do that. If I don't shoot first, I just do that. Whereas if I shoot and then do that, it does that. If I hold down... Yeah. But if I shoot and then do that, it does that. Huh? Guys, the bow has changed so much. Oh, and I have to put my weapon away too. I'm turning auto sheath back on, I guess, because I have to put it away every time I want to sprint. How long does it take you to auto sheath? Are you just not? I still have to manually put it away to sprint. Cool. Keyboard controls are something to be desired. They've even changed the pick up items button. I can't believe they changed the pick up items button as well. So much muscle memory. So much muscle memory is gone. I'm pretty sure I changed these, but the keyboard, it just doesn't... Okay. That didn't make a difference. Okay, so scroll wheel's still gonna change these. Options, hold on, controls. Nope. Okay. I'm trying to wrap my head around what these options mean. I still can't go over. They've completely changed how triple shot works and the toggleable aim. That's gonna be some getting used to. Oh, it's gonna change like that for all ranged weapons. The bowgun's gonna be different as well. Ah, come on, that was just about to fire. Another monster just turned up. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do, but alright. Can you, like, turn? And I can just ride the other one. What's the draw weapon button? Is it R? Yeah, okay. I hate that it doesn't auto sheath when you try and sprint. That's a really annoying change. Because it does on the controller, so why wouldn't you do that on mouse and keyboard? It's just the tiny things. It's the tiny things. The melee weapons are fine. Playing. I wonder what. Maybe it's just the bow's better. If I just. No, this was a mistake. That was a mistake. Trying to use a ranged weapon on a controller is just a mistake. Full stop. That wasn't what I went in to do. So I can just heal off of the bow. I wonder if each bow has a different thing there. Like the arc shot's just completely different. Which, I mean, I like the heals. If I'm going to be playing support at any point, that's a good ability. I just don't like that I have to hold right click at all times if I want to do anything. Ah, see, I let go of it. If I lock on, no, she's not going to automatically shoot at the monster. Weird changes. Really weird. I need to find if I can... Auto sheath is on. Yeah, I just have to sheath. I have to sheath and then sprint. Look, I will show you that I can auto sheath and sprint. See, I pressed one button. You want to see this again? All other fingers off. Click, and now I'm sprinting. Okay? On a keyboard, it's 2 buttons. Why make that harder for no reason? That it doesn't need to be an extra button just because it's on keyboard. I know I have extra buttons, but that doesn't mean I have to use them. In Worlds, it's just 1 button. I don't understand why they would change that. Hua, hua. Well, I killed it anyway. Okay, I'm gonna leave ranged weapons alone for now. I don't want to touch those anymore. Because it sounds like I'm just being negative, and I am not. The game's fine. And if you're new to it, that it's not gonna matter that they've changed stuff, right? Because you'll be used to it being how it is, because that's just how it was. But for me, who's put over 300 hours into a game where their controls are just very slightly different, it changes so much. Well, I say just very slightly different. On a controller, they're just very slightly different. On the mouse and keyboard, they are 100% different. Or I guess 90% different, because shoot is the same button, but everything else, it's just so bizarre. I'm also not getting any subtitles. I definitely turned subtitles on. Maybe that's just not a subtitleable noise. Man. I could do some basic training on mouse and keyboard with the bow, and that would probably teach me. I'm too lazy. I'm too lazy for that. Anyway, I think I'm going to call it there. We've only been going for an hour. Really quick stream, I know. But I don't want to ruin the game by getting salty at it. And apparently I'm just in a salty mood. So I'm going to call it before I get salty, so I can revisit it when I'm not salty. I think that's a good idea. So thank you guys for watching. And I'll see you in the next one. Hopefully not too far away. Maybe tomorrow I'll stream again, because I'll be able to do multiplayer with George. So, bye!